Ghost of Tsushima. We're playing Neo 2.
I wonder if the fraud squad's gonna come back.
Probably not.
All it says is talk about your day.
Whoa.
That would technically dox us, wouldn't it?
I mean, I suppose. Wait, how would that dox us?
Half the time anyway.
How would that dox us?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
My day.
Oh, we can change the names of places we go.
This street to this store to this, you know.
Yeah, we can do that.
I suppose. I don't know, it just seems a little bit.
I'm not naming any names. Walmart. That
No.
kind of thing.
You doxed yourself.
It's over, yeah, you're done.
Oh, shit,
Everybody's gonna find you now.
There's a Walmart near you. Fuck.
Oh, we got a viewer here. We got one viewer. Hello, Ellen the Generous. It's Ellen the Generous. She's using her ult, the Fraud Squad. Alrighty, back with some more Neo 2 gameplay. Let's get it. I don't know what outfit to wear. Like, I'm sick of my old drip. Like, I need new drip. Whatever. When do you get the ghost armor? Do you have it yet?
Who fuck? No, I don't.
That's very odd. What is ghost stance? You keep building it. You built it up like it was this hot shit, but I you know.
Go get it. You're looking at that mission right there. That main mission right there. Not that one, you cock. The other one.
This one?
No.
Which one?
Oh wait, I gotta wait for it to fucking. Yeah, the walls of Yarikawa. Yeah, I gotta wait for the stream to catch up.
If anyone's actually watching, they will see the straw hat is now gone. Manjar got rid of it.
I mean, I can bring it back. It's not like it's going forever. I'm just wearing armor.
No, we know the chat hated it.
No, the chat loved it. Because I loved it, and chat loves me.
Okay. Believable.
I have a cult of personality here on the poly sites. Like, before I was around, how much money were we making a month, huh? Zero. Now how much are we making thanks to me?
10.
Oh my god.
10.
You've, like, barely explored. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I got it, like, I surrounded the main part.
Bullhack is here saying they love you, Manjar.
I know you do. You don't need to tell me anything. I already know it, like... Oh,
really
dude! Oh yeah,
there,
I'll show Omi Village. I'll spoil you to Omi Village because it's trad. It's trad. It's his hometown where he grew up, and it is very trad.
Better be trad.
It is trad. Like you're the master of your samurai clan overlooking your stupid little village. What'd he say?
Oh, he
said he doxed you. Never happened. It never happened.
Who doxed me?
Bullhacks.
No, I've never been doxed.
I don't see it.
You guys don't even know where I live.
I've never been doxed.
Anything that these guys say, it's just a shot in the dark. They don't actually know where I live.
Don't you live in Ohio?
Yeah. See, they don't know.
Ohio.
But anyway, yeah, you got your little manor that oversees all your filthy little peasants. You know, you get your one cool looking area. You know, your little trad temple and whatnot. I think there's a bamboo cutting place.
You collect rent from the peasants?
Probably.
You go around collecting rent?
I mean, there's no more peasants around. So. There's no more peasants around to collect rent, but you know.
What, did you kill them all?
The Mongols killed them.
Manjar lives in a mansion out in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin? I mean, yes, I do.
Wisconsin, according to Bullhack. Listen to Marilyn Manson smelling some kind of rancid.
Whoa, I did not hit the wrong button. You hit the wrong button. What? Oh!
You suck.
Oh my god.
Never stop, Bullhacks. You have a music career ahead of you.
There we go. Wisconsin. Let's go. One more resolve. Resolve's like completely worthless.
What do you mean?
Not really, but you know. I just want the ghost armor, like...
Never gonna happen.
Wait, you can open...
Mansion was can't T-Pain rhyme. Nice.
Incredible.
Did you...
I do have semi-cooler looking armor, I just don't have it upgraded, so I don't have a helmet for it. Which is...
Shut the
Ghost
door again.
Saku's armor. What?
You're seeing the door too? It's
oh, you guys are behind. Yeah. The door is open, but
like...
the door is open on the one side, but you can still open it because I don't know. This game sucks. That's why. Yeah, this armor's got drip. Some may say that it has drip, and in fact does have drip.
I have a question for the poly Should prostitution be legal?
Yes. I mean, if it's
prostitution's degenerate, it should be illegal.
I mean, we know a guy that has strong opinions on that. They might show up one day.
Ooh, I don't know who you're talking about. Don't dox them, but you know.
I don't know about either.
Do we know a person who's hired a prostitute? Question mark.
Me.
Yeah. Do we know anyone that lives in the Netherlands then?
Oh, what? This is getting more and more
right now.
Yeah, this is getting more and more cryptic as time goes on. I don't know.
Isn't the Netherlands the only place in the world where prostitution's legal?
I don't know.
I think.
It should be illegal though. That's degenerate as shit. Women are better than that.
Bullhacks thinks it should be legal.
It should be because like current day prostitution is unregulated and is, you know, fueled by pimps and stuff. It's like the women obviously get mistreated quite a lot, whereas if it was a government regulated thing.
Government, oh my god, government employees, prostitutes, oh no.
No, not employees. There's a difference between the government putting regulations and protecting businesses versus owning it. Like, this isn't.
I think the government should own all
you want government owned. You want government owned prostitution paid for by the government. Yeah. You're funny.
I can dig that.
Like, I as a worker have protections provided to me by the government. If a job is not a legal job, the protections provided to me as an employee in the United States is not given to me. You know what I mean? Oh.
Bullhacks is spitting facts. Labor laws would apply. Sex workers can call the police and arrest. Human trafficking would go down.
You get sick days for being a prostitute. No. Like, sorry, boss.
Sorry, I got syphilis again.
Yeah, plus, you know, STDs would then go down because. Am I going the wrong way? It would then go down because, you know, it would be more regulated. You wouldn't just be able to. Well, this is semi-bad, I suppose. He just shot his teammate, nice. We got 5 viewers in here now. Ooh. Yeah. Any political questions you guys have, we will take any and all.
We will take anything.
Except for ones about Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want any of that.
Our moderator is supposed to get stream topics, but he's a lazy asshole, so if you guys got anything, hey.
Whoa.
I wonder who he's talking about there.
I don't know.
It's not me. It's not me. It actually is not me.
Who is our moderator?
Well,
I don't know.
We don't have one. This is Ancapistan. No mods.
As the world should be. Mods are gone. Post,
You're going to be alright.
Post as you will.
Prostitution is legal. There would be more space in prison for people who actually deserve to be in jail. There'd be more taxes going into the government, and human trafficking would be lowered, according to Taro. Yeah.
It's terrible.
I remember that visit.
You could say a lot of things
I won't let the Mongols
along
destroy
those
the
lines that would apply true to.
I mean, I think the majority of people incarcerated is over drug crimes. I don't think the amount of people in prison would go down, yes, but not by a significant margin.
Yeah. It's more of a human trafficking issue for prostitution, I think.
Don't turn this into a discussion about Mind Geek, please. Please.
I wasn't going to.
What?
Somebody mentioned prison populations.
Oh.
Why is prostitution
amazing.
still illegal anyway, Taro? Big government.
Yeah. Old white
Something
men
like
don't want
that.
you getting your dick sucked, Taro.
Yeah, but they do. They want, you know, like, it's okay if they do it, especially when it's little boys, but not if you do it with two consenting adults, you know, whatever.
That's the Frank Zappa song.
11 minutes. We're on that topic again.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry.
I mean, at least it's on topic, it's not just random this time.
I'm gonna die if I, whatever. Just do it.
I am going to die.
Oh, and I'm
Is
fine,
it
look at
because
that.
people still think of sex as taboo?
I don't think, well,
Possibly, Taro? I
not
mean,
really. I think it's just like, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, side mission. I think it has to do more with just like people
traditionalist values, I would think.
yeah, or like wanting to control more aspects of your daily life. Because it's like there's nothing inherently bad about it except for like the argument that like the girls could be coerced into doing it, but if you actually if you have an oversight to it and make people accountable, then that won't happen, or it will happen at a rate less than what we're at now, where people are, you know, being pimped out.
Politicians don't generally like to bring up these things. Bullhacks?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I need some better drip, oh my god.
Oh yeah, for the viewers, the straw hat is now gone.
Yeah, it's replaced with the deer antler helmet, which is much more trad. If I was a samurai, I would request a deer antler helmet. That's the coolest.
Helmet.
That's the coolest one.
Full
Second to the crescent moon, like the giant two-horned thing, you know. Here, I'll get a picture of it because I think it's in this game too.
Pretty trad,
Nope, no, I can't show it. Never mind. You guys don't get nothing.
It's gone.
It's gone forever. Yep.
Dust in the wind.
Oh. She already wants me.
Look at that drip, says Megara. I know, it's so much better than his straw hat.
What are you guys talking about? This is terrible. This is terrible compared to what I.
Hat was bad.
No, it was good. It was. I'm going back just to spite you guys. Oh my god. Indigo Explorer. Oh. No, I'm not gonna go back. We'll keep the drip. We'll keep the drip. It doesn't really look right whenever you're stealthing though. Like whenever I'm in stealth, like why am I walking around in scale armor? Like it doesn't make any sense. I also do have a mask for it, but I think the mask looks weird too. There's the half mask.
Damn, he shot. I don't know. Everybody in the chat saying they like the new drip.
All right, should I have the half mask or should I keep on the full mask? You know, just a.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think I'll keep the full mask unless Chad doesn't like it, but you know. Yeah, so I got this while I did some mining off screen, and I mined this. This is what I mined. Crafted some armor, and then I got this armor too, which I will probably wear after I upgrade it? Question mark? Maybe, sorta, kinda. The helmet will be different, obviously, but I don't have the helmet unlocked yet because I need to upgrade the armor. So, you know.
Taro and Megara both say mask, and Megara says, you don't want to catch a virus.
But the thing is that, like, that is the second phase. This is the third. Look at how giant these shoulders are. It's like 3 layers of shoulder pad. This is the stupidest looking thing ever to me. I hate it. I like the first variant as well, the latest variant, but it doesn't fit with the full face mask and stuff. Like, it just doesn't look right, you having no shoulder pads but having a giant. Well, I mean, it kind of does if you're like, I don't know, just starting to take off your armor whenever the bandits attack your home TM or something. But I don't know. I'll keep the little shoulder pads. That looks good to me. I like that look. She's got no drip compared to me. Like, you see me walking up, balling up in full samurai armor. She's got no drip.
Political question from Taro. How do you feel about ANCAP, and do you agree that it's paradoxical in nature?
He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me.
I don't agree with being an ANCAP. Like, I think if you're an ANCAP, you're kind of stupid. But I don't know about being paradoxical. I mean, like, I think that if you're an ANCAP, you probably have these, like, grand ideas about, like, ANCAP being the freest thing ever, but, like, you won't be free in a system that lets powerful people become more and more powerful. I mean, I guess that is paradoxical, I suppose. But
I don't know. The NAP, you know, you gotta enforce the NAP, but you can't have a state to enforce the NAP.
Yeah, but, like, the thing about the NAP is that, like, you know, if a McDonald's CIA operative walks onto your lawn and violates the NAP, you shoot that McDonald's CIA operative, but then the McDonald's military comes down and steamrolls your house.
Blows your fucking house, yeah.
It's like, it's might makes right.
Like, ANCAPs, I think they're kind of retarded because, you know, they don't like the police, but, you know, company-funded police, they're A-okay with that.
Anarchy implies no government, but capitalism implies the existence of a government based around capitalism, according to Taro. Yeah.
Do you need a government to be capitalist?
It means McDonald's can become the new government. Yes, Taro, I would bow down to Ronald McDonald.
I need to talk to him.
And that's not because I'm being paid to say that or anything. We're not.
Oh, look at this Kurosawa film shot here. Oh my god. Fantastic.
Take the road from here to the coast.
Polysites brought to viewers like you, by viewers like you.
Thank you. Yeah.
No, I don't know. With this, but with this black armor, does the red and gold katana really fit? Like,
thank you for your help.
Maybe I should
not.
Yeah, maybe I should switch it out. Yeah.
Katana.
That's black and yellow. That's blue and white. I mean, I really do like these katanas, though. Like, oh my god, something else.
Heavenly Falcon.
Shut up! I hate this. I hate this sword so much. This is the worst sword I've ever seen in my whole life. Why is it a feather? Why is this It sucks. It's stupid. It sucks.
The red and gold worked according to Taro.
Did I get what?
Moonbear's Paw. It's like Heavenly Falcon except black.
Oh. I might use Fujin's secret here. If I'm saying it right, which I'm probably not. That's not too much different now that I look at it.
Government would be any body that governs. You're just calling it a company. But if the company is sufficiently powerful enough, they can be considered a form of government. Bullhacks,
I like traditional government.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's kind of true because at one point in like the early 19th century, didn't PepsiCo have a large navy?
That I didn't. He doesn't
unless this is
it's like talking to a stone.
This might be
they had
a
to
meme,
do a deal with the Soviet Union.
You can be intimidating.
What the Soviet Union did was trade for Pepsi a bunch of army vessels.
He was a retainer for our clan.
And then Pepsi sold
Dependable
those
in
to get the
spirit,
money.
But quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught
But at
him
one point,
beating
Pepsi
his
was
wife
a
and daughter.
war power.
Hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy. Especially when you think they'll change.
I don't know, this armor does drip, but it just, I don't know. It seems too fancy for the occasion, like, well, like, look at her, she's
this is armor you go and die on a beach with on, like.
Yeah, like, this is like, I don't know, I feel like it's overkill. It's like, imagine you're walking down the street one day, you're a peasant, right? You've never seen, I don't know, anything minus what's in your little village your whole life. And you walk down the street one day and this guy comes down the road. This man comes down the road on his horse. You can't even see his face. He's in midnight black armor holding his sword like that. And oops, you slip while you're trying to bow and he chops your head off. That's your life. That's your life. That's how you die. Like,
With caution.
I like that. That seems pretty cool.
Yeah, that is very trad. That's traditional as fuck.
I want to go back to the times when the ruling class could just beat on peasants. Oh my
like,
god.
I would love to live the life in feudal Japan if I were a member of the higher class, or the samurai class.
No, no, you're just
like,
jealous.
Jealous of what?
That must be because you want us fishing hut.
Them being so cool. I don't fucking.
Yeah, they are cool. That's why I said I want it. Yes, like we're yes.
You know what? I hope you get transferred to feudal Japan.
But I'm a
you're
peasant.
Fuck you.
No. Yeah, yeah. They say you wear the face of the person you loved in your past life. So whenever I get reborn again and I look like Jin Sakai here, I'll know why.
Show me your skill.
The cycle of bull hacks.
Now watch me fuck this
All
up.
companies will need a military in order to protect themselves.
I did fuck it up.
Companies
I
will
let
have
go a little
territories.
bit.
It
I
all
didn't
comes back
even
to being
fully
just
let go of the
companies.
button. I didn't even fully let go of the
We're
button
just talking
there.
over each other. Holy shit.
They care about me. They don't care about what Samjar has to say.
Wow, you say you don't care about what chat has to say?
No, I'm saying chat doesn't care about you.
I'm
Look,
reading
I
what
like-
the chat's saying to you. You don't care what
I
they
like to
say?
think.
Yeah,
I
but
think
you're
companies
saying
won't
it.
get that far, Bullhex. Companies won't get that far. Especially not when I'm king by divine right.
What divine right do you have? What's your claim? Like, this is some
God said
Bannerlord stuff. Like, everybody
said
is
so.
technically a descendant of the king, so technically you have a stake to the throne. Oh, Mosco's
We all
dead.
have
Oh
a
my
stake
god.
to the throne.
No! It's
Why
too
can't
soon.
companies go that far?
I'd like to think the U.S. government won't allow the companies to annex territory for themselves in the United States. You never know, though. It could happen.
If it's a complete ANCAP world, probably.
But that'll never happen because that's unsustainable.
Wait, when did I switch to water stance? I was always in.
I know. I saw that earlier today. I fucking switched to water, even though I didn't click the button to switch.
Very odd. Get him, Masako. His back's exposed. Stab him. Yeah. She's useless.
Are
oh my
we in
god.
ANCAP? Are we in ANCAP?
Are
Big
we
if true,
in?
Bullhacks, big if true.
I don't think that's true.
Maybe we'll
Like,
be better.
sure, companies have sway in the election, but it all comes down to who the Zog, chooses as their fucking
The Zog.
their leader.
Oh, you're like the half. See, but like with this armor, now I just look like a peasant, or like I look like a peasant warrior of some sort. Like I don't even look like I'm a samurai.
Oh,
minus the
I
sword.
see, Bullheads.
Oh.
I'm just stupid. I see.
From the
I mean, you
perspective
are
of an
stupid,
ANCAP
yes.
World,
Yes.
Like, this is no drip. Like this is, but like it's either full drip, like die on a beach, drip, or it's no drip. I can't dedicate myself to a life of just full drip. Like,
I guess in the unsustainable ANCAP world, if it was sustained for a little while, you know, it could happen.
how would
Companies could have territory,
how would things even get done in an ANCAP world?
money.
Money.
I'll pay you to do this. That's it. Money is our god in an ANCAP world.
I mean, I am the beast
what do
I
you
worship.
think wouldn't get
like,
done? Yeah, what do you think wouldn't get done though?
This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't.
Like,
I'm asking from you, like I'm.
Fisherman's tool.
that's
have
no, like,
anything?
that's what I'm trying to like.
Footprints.
Okay, so like tomorrow, right? We wake up, the government's gone. Businesses are allowed to do whatever they want forever. What changes?
I don't know.
Less freedoms, maybe.
This is awfully. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess like just there'd be a lot more abuse by like.
Where is Kashiwada's body?
There'd be a lot more abuse by like people that employ you, but then like, you know, if your landlord comes and pays rent, just say they're violating the NAP and blow their brains out, blast them away. Like,
It's that easy.
Google militarizes and uses its immense data to take the West Coast.
would it like
I don't
would
know. Amazon might have the chance there, Bullhack.
like
Probably,
Silicon Valley, all the buildings there just like gross like mechanical spider legs and start laser beaming citizens.
Everything. Gentrifying everything as it goes.
My wife and daughter.
Quiet, snake.
I don't know explicitly what would change first day of Ancapistan, but like I don't know.
Amazon
That's
would
what
be
they
too
wanted.
decentralized.
Sick.
Yeah, maybe.
You recruited the assassins who killed my family. Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your
The
wife
Amazon
and daughter.
Midwest.
All I know is he understood
Understood
I guess
what?
without a government, you could.
how it feels to be roamed.
Hold
by
on.
you. How I
Wait a
The
second
Texas
here.
Republic of Oil.
the toll it
Company.
took
No,
on
I'm
his family.
I'm thinking here. What would stop you
I couldn't
from just
stand to
making
hear
your
another
own
word,
nation in the
Everything you
remnants
said was
of the
a lie.
United States if it went
except about
ANCAP?
being ruined by me. I
Not
know
not
Sal
the,
felt
not the
same
entire
way.
United States, but if
Conspirators
you
are
were to
violent.
able to get
The
some
attack on
land
my
before the
client was
corporations did,
Organized by a
Could you make your own
rival
country?
samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't
You
think
could,
of
but
who.
it'd be very hard to go against corporations with so many resources.
I don't know. Just act like it's a young adult novel and get all your teen friends to overthrow these companies. I don't fucking know, man.
Through the power of friendship and love.
This is yeah. This is all just a hypothetical because this could actually never happen, and that's the truth.
But it's like, okay, let's say you live in an ANCAP world. Let's say that like Jeff Bezos just goes bonkers one day and is like, oh, fuck everybody who lives. They all violated the NAP by breathing my air. Bezos has
Right.
access to every house. Like, he could mail bomb everybody.
Right.
Within, like actually, he could. And it should be done.
But would he? Why?
I don't know. I mean,
He
he's
wouldn't
already
do that. That
he's
cuts
already
into
the
his
richest.
profit margin, though.
But okay, so let's say that Bezos
You
is a
don't blow
goal.
up your own you don't blow up your own customers, though.
Okay, but now hear me out here. So Bezos has to answer to his shareholders. Gets a big shareholder meeting. Kills them all.
Why would he do that?
No more shareholders. He doesn't have to answer to anybody.
That would tumble his
but
stock
shareholders
price,
give him
and everybody else would.
Shareholders give him money. Why would he do that?
The share owners have stock in his company, yes, but there are no more laws. There are no more laws as to who the stocks go to. Because there's no government.
No, but there is a law, the NAP.
Okay. They
He
broke the
wouldn't-
NAP, and he killed them all.
How did they break? No. How did they break the NAP?
He can just say
Breathing
they
his
did.
air.
He can just say they did.
He-
Anybody who
Right.
says that he's lying, they broke that NAP.
Violating the NAP. Mail bombs from other companies, Google,
Okay,
Facebook,
but then you
yeah.
get a rooftop sniper that takes out
Relax.
Bezos' fucking head because he broke
Bezos
the NAP.
is the richest man in the world, and there's no like neutral force. Like there's Ayn Rand's ghost doesn't manifest to kill anybody that breaks the NAP. Like you're a member of the Dark Brotherhood who who broke one of the rules.
You're
Like,
just gonna assume everybody's gonna take that lying down that he would do that?
I mean,
Americans are retarded. So
Amazon already commits plenty of atrocities in their warehouses, and we have people like that Jazzy Man who actively dismisses and works for the man. Like we take it lying down already.
I guess so. Maybe you have a point with the shareholders.
Look,
getting,
the president
milked,
of the United States has deployed a group of militarized police that answer only to him and his administration. They go into Portland and they kidnap people, put them in a van, a civilian van, take some form of identification from them, and then drop them off on the street. This isn't me making it up. You can look it up. It's happening in Portland right now because of the protests.
Mm-hmm.
Americans, that is the step before fascism. That is the step before you get secret police to death.
I wish. Oh my god.
That is. You do like. Don't like. I'm not. This isn't a joke. Like that is the step before it. They're like, why are they identifying people? Why do they need forms of identification? All they're doing.
I don't know.
It's their political. Like they're fighting for their political beliefs. That's all they're doing.
So what point are you trying to make with this? Like you brought up, we take shit lying down, but you're now bringing up examples of people not taking shit lying down.
No, people are taking it lying down. There's zero news coverage of it. Sargon of Akkad and every other classical liberal on YouTube is perfectly fine with it. Tim Pool and I'm sure the Quartering. I don't know. Like, they're just fine with it.
They're just YouTubers.
Yeah, but like, you know, that's the only public example I have. Like, Americans aren't up in arms except for people in Portland.
So you're saying the revolution will strike there first?
Oh, and the ACLU, because the ACLU is suing the Trump administration for this.
Realistically, it would be the private military companies who'd be the most powerful. Since
Not
they have
no,
incentive
not
to produce
really.
for other people, but just for themselves.
Bezos is rich enough to start producing and manufacturing firearms for every one of his employees. I don't think people would actively become Bezos's military without being like adequately compensated or anything. Well, maybe they could, because maybe they'd just be under threat of death. Like there's no laws.
I could shoot a man on 5th Street and nothing would change. Yeah.
I unironically believe that when President Trump said that. I thought it was ridiculous at the time, but I really think he was telling the truth there. Like, that's the one time he was being blatantly honest.
I am sorry. I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
I am worried about
Does this president have the best body count of all?
No.
No.
Probably not.
FDR probably.
Not even close.
Reagan.
Lady Masako is looking for someone.
Nah, FDR.
She is angry.
Are we counting the world wars and other wars as it, or no? Just civilian deaths?
Yes. After he killed his wife and daughter.
How could he be so foolish?
Highness.
My friend can be harsh, but she speaks the truth.
Reagan was piping hose.
Truly do not know who she's after.
Has Trump killed
Have
people
nothing
yet?
to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you.
Bill Clinton, George Bush. What president has the highest body count?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, U.S. president.
Depends on what minority group you're after.
Left toward the bridge. Escorted by armed men.
No, just civilians in general of the U.S. Who would have the highest?
In the Middle East or domestic?
You know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find him.
Let's
I need
go
to
with
handle it
both.
myself.
The farmer said
I don't
there
know.
were 1,000
Overall.
men.
Obama
What's,
had 8 years of drone
Professional
strikes.
killers.
Yeah, what's Barack Obama's drone strike kill streak like?
They could complicate things.
White phosphorus.
I can
Fuck.
use your
Ah,
help.
President Hoover, he pushed so many to suicide in the Great Depression.
It's over.
You can count on it.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
I love how, like, when we learned in history about the Great Depression, nope, like, there was never given a direct reason as to why it happened. Just the market, I guess. I don't know.
Died. It's over.
For 10 years, the market decided that people should suffer. You think that was like all that negative energy spawned from the 10 years of the Depression is what spawned Ayn Rand. Like that negative energy given off by the people of the United States is what birthed the creature that was Ayn Rand.
What makes it worse is that Mai was our former
What exactly
servant.
was she
3
big
years
for?
ago, my
I
husband
The Fountainhead and
know.
Alice Shrugged.
caught her stealing. He wanted to have
Just
her flogged.
books? What
I
was
did what I could
what was
for
the
her,
ideology of
but
them?
she had to go.
It
Oh
almost
god,
sounds
what
like
did she
a
call it?
missile.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the
All I
others.
remember about what her ideology was called is that, like, it sounded nice, but it really wasn't. What was her ideology? I don't remember.
Objectivism?
Yes, objectivism. Her slogan for it was like,
There she is.
With the mercenaries.
oh fuck, I don't even remember what it was.
Quietly.
The virtues of being selfish, that's what it was.
The 20s were characterized by massive economic growth and everybody wanted to get on board.
I'm
And then
going to
people
sell
started to
everything.
realize that they were
I'm
buying
just
into a
waiting for
bubble
the
and
right
started
time.
to sell.
Too late.
That
We'll
resulted
sell
in the
those
stock
heirlooms
market
yourself.
crash and
They'll take
devaluing
us
the
to
dollar.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this coin.
Yeah, but that wasn't just
Let's go.
Hoover then, Taro.
With her
That would have
in
been
it. That was a gift.
the entire Republican Party because they ran the country during the 20s.
Enough of this. Take us to the end.
And they were all living large.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her.
They tell
The more
Congress
of them
they're
we
fired.
eliminate, the easier to be to
Fuck
recover what's
off.
yours.
Just
No,
like
no, we're
the
not doing that.
they might hurt her. Careful. He'll be in the open. Find cover.
Hoover did nothing to pull us out or prevent it. Hell, he made it worse sometimes.
There's an archer! Take cover!
What? Said without being seen, I wasn't seen.
Well, Taro,
Oh.
maybe if Hoover didn't just stop at building the dam on the Colorado and did it across the whole country,
Be in the open.
There you
maybe he would have done better, like FDR did.
I think that Jeffrey Epstein should have been our president. Oh, the stream's going down now. I said the bad name. I'm gonna get shot in my
so-
house.
Dumbbell's gonna be flying
You
through your
mentioned
window any minute.
you mentioned Bezos one too many times. It procced his alerts.
His Alexa alarm's going off.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's the other billionaire that got arrested recently?
Oh shit!
Big
Hold
human
on.
trafficker?
I know. Hold on.
Ghislaine Maxwell?
Yeah,
I
that's
probably
the
butchered
that's the
that
pro-
name. How do you pronounce that at all?
I have no fucking clue. She was one of Epstein's homies, wasn't she? She got arrested or something. Didn't one of the judges that are presiding over her case almost get assassinated the other day?
Mm-hmm.
But instead, the assassin killed her son and shot her husband, and then killed himself. Missed out on his actual target because he's a fucking $2 assassin.
Stay safe, Bullhacks. If we don't hear from
$20.
Bullhacks in 10 minutes,
See, you
the
think the
government
elite
got
would be
him.
able to hire better assassins instead of some $20 fucking Brazilian assassin, but hey, whatever.
$7 Sanchez.
Yeah.
Probably the same guy that they hired to try and kill Reagan.
Yeah. I guarantee that Miss Maxwell dies in like 2 days. I'm calling it. Coronavirus gets her or some dumb shit like that.
I think I remember her saying something about her having it or something.
Yeah. She'll die of it, and then slip off into some
Partying on fucking Jamaica with
yeah, with Epstein, yeah.
with him.
I don't know why
Biggie
they didn't
and
do that.
Tupac and
Why
Joe
didn't they
Paterno.
do that shit for fucking Weinstein? I don't know why they didn't do that for him. See, he got it. He got coronavirus, but they never actually ended up killing him with it. So it's like, what the fuck? What was the
They
point?
weren't thinking straight then.
They could have killed Weinstein with coronavirus and they could have just slipped off. They're fucking idiots.
Maybe he wasn't rich enough for the club.
He's rich as fuck. He's a movie producer. The man makes bank.
Oh, maybe the company wasn't bankrupt after all of it.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, she was a part of the Epstein stuff. We're all getting shot now. We've all said it.
Yeah, it's over.
Jim, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband
Oh, I
wanted
had a
you
challenge that we kind of can't do right now because Manjar is
You
playing a
should have
game.
left with me.
But
I was the lady of Clan
Find
Abaji,
a white man
and you
who died
Ooh.
before 1980
He's still not.
that did nothing wrong.
then tell me who you serve.
What do you mean?
Killed my family.
Like a famous white man that's
You
done
killed
nothing
A
wrong.
famous white man who died before 1980?
that
Who's done nothing wrong?
That was like well known.
I'll take him
What do you
to
mean by did nothing
someone's
wrong?
Like, wasn't a racist. Wasn't
Freddie
one of those.
Mercury.
He died in 92.
No.
We know the man you work for.
Is this
a
like
son.
a...
I don't
They
know.
died in the
An extended-
80s and they were probably
Was
popular
on
in like the
stage.
50s then. Like,
We
what?
communicated. Only
Is this like an extended, like,
Princess
people are-
Diana.
97.
without fall?
I don't know.
Died
He
in
said
97.
He knew what
Seriously?
it was like to love you.
Yeah,
That
Diana
You
died
already
in
know who I'm
97.
gonna say, like, oh my god.
Muscle.
Also, Diana's a woman? Wait a minute.
has been
Oh.
White man.
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
Any of the Beatles?
Their value is purely sentimental. We won't get the
Ringo
No, they
Starr,
all
there
like beat
you
their
go.
wives.
No intention. of
No,
saying
Ringo's
Ringo
still
Starr didn't do
alive.
it's
anything.
possible that
The only
Oh,
one
fuck,
that would
he is.
count is
Possessive in his
John
youth.
Lennon. He died in 1980, but he said the N-word quite a bit in
And,
one of
he
his
was a
songs.
piece of shit.
I am the only one
Who wasn't bad, yes, Bullhacks. A white man who died from 1980 before. If we want to, we can put it to the
Your
90s,
earrings are in
to
the glass.
1990.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye.
1990. Oh, fuck no.
She's gonna be dead when I turn around.
It's possible, isn't it?
I'm sure there's something out there.
I went with Teddy Roosevelt, but he was a big mass murderer of animals in Africa.
Is that
And I
wrong?
went, well, I mean, when you decimate a wild population, you kind of. Einstein helped develop the nuclear bomb.
She's gone home.
Was that wrong?
Jean,
Well, I mean, it was the first time where we had with the nuclear bomb, it was the first
Owe me an
time in
explanation.
history where we had the opportunity to eradicate ourselves.
But was it wrong?
Mine, too.
It depends on the person. Personally, the nuclear bomb,
The man we hunt has
shouldn't have been messed with.
Other than my husband and mine.
I don't know, I think it was necessary. Because, like, if we didn't have mutually assured destruction, I'm sure we'd still be at each other's throats right now.
Aiming sympathy together with
Instead of secretly at each other's
Yeah,
throats.
but we still don't have world
don't know who
police,
would do
or
that.
we still don't have complete world peace.
searching.
World
Tell me
police,
another
oh no.
time.
When
I don't
that
think that'll
time
ever happen.
comes, we'll make
World
it.
peace is a pipe dream.
And then I went with FDR, and then I remembered the internment camps were a thing.
Yeah, I can't forget the internment
Plus
camp.
his cousin.
His distant cousin, yeah.
Abraham Lincoln.
He wanted to send the slaves back to Africa.
In the beginning, he didn't want to make the Civil War about the issue of slavery. He wanted to solely make it about preserving the Union.
Well, yeah, but that was because, like, the majority of people he was, like, the majority of people in the U.S. were, like, white supremacists, like, including people in the Union, like,
Yeah.
it's the 1800s we're talking about, like, or 19, I don't know how that works, anyway.
Did Einstein denounce nukes?
That dude in the epic rap battle,
Which one?
I am become death.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he fully
Eisenhower?
invented the bomb.
No, that wasn't Eisenhower.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Oppenheimer.
He fully built the bomb.
He didn't want to, though.
He hated it, but he still did it.
I think mutually assured destruction through nukes is the closest we've ever been
what are you doing?
to world
Helping
peace.
this
I
monk
think
find his
Einstein
tongue.
might be the winner there.
Masako, let me handle this.
Einstein's probably the closest,
If
yeah.
you can't make him talk,
Uh,
I will.
John
Oh
F.
no,
Kennedy.
that's right. Einstein wanted America to build the bomb before the Nazis got
She was going
got
to
it,
kill
so
me. No harm.
Yeah, there you
will
go.
do. What do you
Einstein
know about
did want the
Tsushima?
bomb.
Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple.
Only to,
The Mongols
save the
raided
world
it,
from
and he's in
an
danger.
oppressive regime with nukes.
We will fight
Instead,
them.
he gave it to another. Yeah.
Careful what you
Oops.
say here.
Oops.
This may be the Polysites channel,
What do you
but we
want
don't
with
want to get
Junshin?
cancelled again.
He conspired
Look,
to
I'm
kill
saying
my
JFK.
family.
John F. Kennedy. I'm telling
JFK
you.
cheated on his wife, Pterodactyl just reminded us.
Is
that- Robert F.
is that
Kennedy.
bad?
Womanizer.
Someone left him
Is
a
that
note.
Robert
bad?
F. Kennedy?
Is that
It's
bad?
identical to the ones the conspirators carried.
Cheating on your
Junshin was
wife?
promised a
Yes.
prize for his release.
Is
Or
that bad?
Robert Kennedy.
In
Robert
return,
Kennedy.
He was to provide
Robert F.
information
Kennedy?
on my
Marilyn Monroe.
Just
Marilyn
an
Monroe.
offer.
Bam.
This proves nothing.
That's a white woman.
proves he had
Oh,
contact
shoot.
with the person who killed my family.
Why does it have to be a
We'll get
dude?
to the bottom of this.
I don't know.
Because you can't find one. That's the whole point of the challenge.
Okay, Robert Kennedy. What'd he do?
I forget what he did, but
It was last
Richard
summer.
I know
Nixon.
it was bad.
Richard Nixon didn't do
Tricky
anything
Dick,
wrong. He didn't
Tricky
do anything.
Dick.
Tricky Dick didn't do nothing wrong.
Nixon died. Wait, we moved it to the 90s, so we have another 10 years.
Oh, did we move it like to the 90s?
Yeah,
Let's go.
the goalpost
Wait
is
for
now
me.
1990. It had to die before.
Oh shit. I don't know.
Oh, Frank Zappa died in 1993. Well, I can't use that.
Frank Zappa did many things wrong, up to and including
do you
all
mean?
of his albums. Every single album was a mistake.
No.
Continued to aid in RFK continued to aid in the overthrow of Cuba.
Oh,
Was that wrong?
Overthrow of a foreign
Let
government.
me deal with
Was that wrong?
Remember,
Of
we need to
a
talk to him.
of
men
a
who
foreign
killed
government.
My family talked with their swords.
Masako,
Who cares?
You will not kill Junshin. until you're
Kind
certain his
of. We
guilt.
are the
My father was
spreaders
murdered.
of
Did you talk with his killer
No.
Okay, hold on.
regime
Hold on.
change for when
and collected
it
his
benefits
head?
us. So,
You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
Fuck, I was gonna say Pierre Trudeau, but he died in the 2000s. What an asshole.
you can't do it. It's impossible.
Enough!
Hold on.
Bastard!
Why specifically the 1990s or 1980s that the original challenge was? Do we have good white people now?
Well, they have to be
Have
dead.
white people ever been?
The absolute truth about
We're
white
so
people.
good at being bad, man.
How bad can I be,
Like, honestly, that's why I love white people. We're so good at it.
Leif Erikson.
Alright. He was a Viking. He raped and pillaged everywhere he went.
No, he didn't. That's a
Yes,
lie.
he did.
That's a lie.
We need
Yes,
to
he
find
did.
Junshin.
Give me evidence that Leif Erikson raided and pillaged villages, okay? Just because
Yeah,
he's from a
exactly.
bad culture does not mean that he is inherently. It does not mean that he inherits the guilt of that culture.
He discovered North America. Like, that's based as hell. I've got one. Terry Fox,
You got one?
1981.
The man behind the slaughter.
Who?
Terry Fox, you cannot say a single bad thing about Terry Fox.
I don't know who that is, so.
Yeah, if we knew who that was.
You guys don't know fucking... I guess, yeah,
close,
I
so is the
suppose.
monk.
I am a foreign national. I would know who Terry Fox is.
Whoa.
I know. Alright, so Terry Fox was this guy, he had cancer in his leg. And he got that shit cut off, he got a prosthetic leg. So he decided to run across Canada from east to west to raise money for cancer research. This is back in the 80s, right? So, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to take cover behind a different rock.
No, you strike quietly.
This,
You take
Oh!
he didn't even finish his run across Canada, he died on the way.
Boys. This is the mission that was from the E3 reveal.
Which
There was
one?
an E3
Oh,
reveal?
yeah.
I was gonna chain assassinate, and she took my kill.
Guard the exits.
So he died before he could finish his run across Canada, and thus the annual Terry Fox run, first held in 1981, goes on every year, with millions of participants in over 60 countries. $750 million have been raised in his name as of January 2018.
Was quite the dude. But he was white, so.
He was actually... I think he was Métis. I think he was part Métis. Fuck. Or I guess not part Métis, he would be Métis. I forget how Métis shit works.
So
Is
we
being
done
white
it?
the original sin? Like, I don't know.
I guess.
I just accidentally shot a bell, and it made the ding noise.
Nice. That's immersive as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. We may have found our one white guy who was good. He ran across the country for cancer and died on the way.
So at the end of this mission, I swear to God, at the end of this mission, because I remember this from the E3 thing, you almost get into a duel with Lady Masako, and then right before you start the fight, a bunch of Mongol arrows fly over. Though I thought this place was by the shore, but this is unmistakably the place from the trailer. I swear to God.
I think it might have been done. Terry Fox.
We got a winner.
Reinforced.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, he didn't do anything
his
wrong.
cat named,
No, that was a joke. That was a joke. He wasn't racist.
No, he just hated everything that wasn't his home of Hartford, Connecticut.
There you
Stand
go.
aside, Jin.
So, rich,
Betrayed my
white,
family.
Was
and
H.P.
racist.
Lovecraft the most base man alive? Like, I don't know.
Run!
Possibly.
If we fight, Mongols win.
Here it is, boys. It's over.
They already won.
Lady Moscow's got no drip. I'll dunk on her. She's got no drip.
4 million people.
What's that?
Terry Fox apparently wanted to raise $1 from each
You
of
were my
Canada's 24 million people. I just insulted the entire Canadian population there. I'm sorry.
Base.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Would Canada win in a war against America because they have the high ground?
Geographically, north is not the high ground, you fucking idiot.
That's making a shitty
Agreed to
joke.
talk
Fuck
to
you.
him.
Talking never works.
You
Let me
promised
be.
me.
My promise is to my family.
You know, the real symbolism is whenever you're wearing this antler helmet, right? And you get into a fierce battle where all your friends die and one of the antlers gets chipped off. That's trad. Woo! Stanky. Oh, I'm getting her today.
They are the enemy.
Oh, she's done. She's done. Over. Oh, what? Come on. Over. Thank you.
So is he supposed to like run the entire length of the country, or
Yes.
from sea to shining sea?
Yeah. He never made it though.
That's unfortunate.
Contracted lung cancer before he could make it. He didn't. I don't even think he made it halfway.
Oh, wait, I got one. That guy that, like, you know that giant race, with the sled dog race, like that giant sled dog race?
Iditarod?
Yeah, the guy who they did it after, like in honor of. Who, like, I think the story was that, like, there was a sick kid in the village that he lived in.
And they had to get the medicine from Anchorage to Nome, yeah.
Yeah. Why was I not in one stance to begin with? Like, why is it putting me in different stances?
Because Nome's supply of antitoxin had expired during a diphtheria epidemic, the doc refused to use it, instead sent out telegrams seeking a fresh supply of antitoxin. The nearest was in Anchorage, 1,000 miles away.
No, not yet.
Rasputin.
Fucked another dude's wife.
That's not bad.
That's base.
He fucked an army wife, so...
There you go. That is base.
Oh my fucking god. I'm just taking arrow after arrow today. It's over.
He was a pagan, I think.
How's that a bad thing?
He was Orthodox, you fuck.
Oh.
Imagine being pagan. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's getting bullied. Oh my god. Oh, he just died. He just fell over.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at
It's
you,
our
Jin,
Nicholas II deserve
all I
it.
saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces
For what?
after being cut
Being a
down,
monarchist.
and you were protecting
Guess.
them.
So you tried
I
to
watched
kill
the
me?
movie.
Have you lost your
It
mind?
wasn't that bad.
I have lost everything.
Probably made
No.
by a
You've
monarchist.
sacrificed everything. For revenge.
I don't think he deserved
And
it.
what do you feel when you think of
It wasn't
Juso?
his fault. It was Rasputin's fault.
That's what he gets for being a shitty army commander, I guess.
Blind us to our
I suppose so.
Had to rely on the UK winning after they lost.
Tsushima won't get far. We can track him down.
Are you sure we're talking about the same person here?
Masako.
Tsar Nicholas II?
Yeah.
Try to kill me again.
Yeah, Russia lost against Germany.
No, Russia got its ass kicked in the Russo-Japanese War.
Look for his
Oh.
tracks.
So,
That was the most trad fight I've ever been in my life. I go from dueling an old friend, fighting alongside her.
Old
Truly,
Russia fell
Japan,
before
be
the fucking
wild.
First World War even ended. The February Revolution was in 1917. Like, that was fucking a year before the war even ended, so, you know, was it his fault? Probably not.
My God, imagine living in the year 1488. Like,
Oh my god, that would have been base.
so odd.
that would have been such a wild year to live in.
Imagine,
What
oh my
happened in
god,
that
imagine New Year's Eve
Doesn't matter.
in 1980 or in 1487. That'd be like
But remember,
amazing.
Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
As soon as the clock hits midnight, you know, you just hear everybody yell out, I don't know, the 14 words or some dumb shit. Like, no, fucking.
No, it's just a bunch of
We'll return to the
monarchs
trash.
getting married. That happened.
What?
In
What?
the year 1488.
Yeah, honestly. I think that's the
Nothing
only
happened.
bad thing the monarchs ever fucking did was interbreed
That,
with each
for
other.
everybody in chat who didn't know, was a dog whistle. It was a dog whistle.
Did you hear it?
Did you hear it?
everybody?
Did you hear it? You weren't supposed
It's
to,
right there.
but it was there. If you know, you know. Like that's how it is.
Who offered you supplies
Anyways,
in exchange for information?
Old
about
monarchy's
Masako?
only fault, to me,
She called herself.
was that they interbreeded with each other.
Liar!
Masako, wait.
Unless their bloodlines were
Lady
shit.
Hana.
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago. Wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No.
You know, Jun Shin looks pretty alright for getting shot in the eye with an arrow. About 10
Yeah, I
minutes
thought he
prior.
lost his eye completely.
It's okay, Bullhacks. We didn't know what we were doing anyway. It's not bad for me not paying attention.
No, that's okay. He didn't get to hear
He murdered the
our twee of a dog whistle.
He didn't hear the dog whistle. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to. That's the point.
But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
God, I really wish they would have released Ghost of Tsushima on the Nintendo Switch.
You think we'll get a Ghost of Tsushima too?
I hope so. I hope it stars Jin Sakai's son, Jun Sakai, like, and he get the same
Jun.
exact name. Yeah, Jun Sakai. Yeah. Then we do. It'll probably take place in the Sengoku Jedi period. Nobunaga Oda will be there for like one cameo.
That'd be cool.
You think we'll ever get like a Ghost of Tsushima type game set in the Three Kingdoms era of China?
Probably not, but we have
What
Total
I'm trying
War
to
3
say
Kingdoms,
is,
so...
I want to play as Yuan Shao in a Ghost of Tsushima type.
You know that if any game were released about the Three Kingdoms where you couldn't play as Yuan Shao, he would be the bad guy.
No,
At least at
No.
the start he would be. Absolutely
Why?
he would be.
he wasn't a bad guy.
He was a bad guy.
How?
What do you mean how?
He led the coalition against Dong Zhuo, didn't he?
Yeah, a failed coalition. That
Yeah,
he
he was
used.
a good guy
That he
going
used.
against
Look,
Dong Zhuo.
look, my man worked for the Gooberment, right? The Empire. Oh, should we
Yeah.
do a Three Kingdoms game
Oh, God.
on stream?
Oh,
No,
God.
no, not like a co-op, but like one with just me playing it. But anyway, no, he led the coalition against Dong Zhuo, but the coalition failed, and everybody thought he was a complete dickhead afterwards because it's like he led a
He
failed
didn't deserve
coalition.
it.
He absolutely-
Okay.
He absolutely did
Just
deserve
because you
it.
fail at your coalition
No, because
doesn't mean
it
you're
wasn't.
shit.
It's because he was trying to grab at power. Like,
That's based. What do you
that's
mean?
not
He would have been a much.
based.
He would have been a much better emperor. Come
That's as
on.
based as like milk. Like, I don't.
Look.
What do you mean, look?
Look.
Where?
He wouldn't have trusted.
Where am I
he wouldn't have-
looking?
Right here, fucker. He wouldn't have trusted eunuchs, okay? Because he knew what was good.
No,
He
but
would've-
the eunuchs were all dead. They were dead by that point.
That's what I'm saying. If he was the new emperor, he would have never, followed the mistakes of the old one.
I guess, but like nobody would have. Nobody, actually, everybody did. Now that I think about it, but all three of the three kingdoms fell to the same things that led to the Han Empire before them falling.
Look, everybody wanted a power grab in that time, okay? From
Oh,
Kong
yeah.
Rong to fucking Liu Bei and the Peach Garden.
No,
okay?
Kong
Everybody
Rong didn't
wanted
have the
power.
chance to power grab. Kong Rong didn't have the chance. He was cut down for being too on the nose about his jokes towards Cao Cao. Rest in peace, Kong Rong. Didn't deserve it. I'm just saying, the world would have been a much better place. Nobody knows what we're talking about in chat, by the way. At all.
That's fine. That's fine.
But anyway, the world would have been a much better place if the Yellow Turban Rebellion would have won. That's all I'm saying. If the peasants would have rose up better than they did.
No.
Watch
Then
this.
you wouldn't be
Watch
playing
this,
this
boys.
epic game.
I think Emperor
That
Yuan
took place
Shao-
in China.
I
Samjar.
think Emperor Yuan Shao would have been the best timeline for China.
No, it wouldn't have. That would have been terrible.
What do you mean?
Imagine living under the rule of a guy with a hat taller than the rest of his head. Oh my god.
That's cool as shit.
No, it's not.
That's Smile.
It's as based as a
that's
garbage bag.
fucking Smile.
It's as based as a garbage bag.
His diplomacy skills were unrivaled. He could have united all of China.
A hat bigger than the rest of his head, so essentially
Don't.
a midi.
Don't.
What?
Don't. They were gonna make fun of the deer antlers.
No, I was gonna say the Pope.
I guess.
Maybe.
But like he had a
He sorta
helmet.
had
Like,
a hat like
he had an
that.
iron helmet. If you believe the Total War art depiction of him, he had this giant ass tower helmet that's like all metal and it's twice the size of his head. Look at the
What, you
top
think
of his
I-
head. Look at the top of his head.
Antlers?
I mean, yes. I don't know.
Better than the straw hat, at least.
Hey, come on. This armor's got no drip compared to my old outfit. I like my old outfit more.
The straw hat provides no tactical advantage.
Oh hey, it's
whatsoever.
our uncle, Lord Shimura. Incredible. And he's discussing me wearing this cool armor.
I found Goro in Umugi Cove.
Yuan Shao
Was he
would have won.
drunk?
We're in the shit timeline.
Not anymore.
That's all I'm trying to get at here. I really love
He will
him.
fulfill his debt to you and sail for the mainland.
He may be unsavory, but few know the sea like Goro.
Will these men deliver your message?
When mining off screen
Precisely.
got the uncle out of
Kotaro and
prison.
Shiro are loyal and courageous. They will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
Did you free Uncle on stream?
Goro is ready. He will meet us nearby and lead us to his boat.
Yes? I think that was the second stream.
Time is right. Take this moment to prepare for that.
Oh, do I get to write a haiku before battle? Please let me write a haiku before battle.
It is time.
Oh, I don't get to
To
write
your
one.
horses, men.
Look at this guy's helmet! Look at this guy's drip!
Keep watch for our smuggler.
Oh! Why does everybody else have these like colorful black and red? I just get this dark black armor. Like, oh man. I mean, at least now I kind of fit.
Protagonist.
At least now I fit in with the group because we got these two idiots who are, you know, in samurai armor, and then we got this guy with maximum bullhorn drip. Like,
I can always tell when you want to ask me something.
I think what they could have done
I'm
is
curious how you met Goro.
program
I
like
caught him selling
allies that you're
Chinese
gonna have
silk
in like
forbidden
these
by Shogun
missions
decree.
to have
I
the
burned
same
his
color
skull
armor that
and
you
let him
do.
go.
I think that
Could
would
have
take
been
away from
flogged,
everybody's collective drip.
But you
though.
saw a better path.
A
Yeah.
skilled sailor can be a valuable asset.
Just love these peaceful little moments where you're riding with your uncle in death-defying, heat-stroke-giving black armor in the middle of the Japanese sun. Like, how much do you think his armor weighs? Like, oh my god.
It adds at least another 40 pounds.
The Mongols have many ships. Can Goro evade them all?
He has no choice.
What will we do if they catch us, my lord?
Do not fear death, Kotaro. Live with courage. And never forget the people you fight to protect.
That's a terrible answer.
Lord Shimura!
Goro, where is your boat?
This way. I'm happy you're alive, my lord.
Thank you for agreeing to settle your debt.
I'll do my
See,
best.
he's got the straw
I
hat.
fear the Mongols will sink me before I leave the coastline.
Where?
There are too many eyes.
It doesn't have drip,
Perhaps
but
we can direct their attention elsewhere. Dismount. We walk from here.
this guy's like, he's so commanding. Oh my god. So, I think we should do like, we can have a Shogun 3, or Shogun 3, Shogun 2 stream after this. After Ghost of Tsushima.
Is that gonna go the same way as your Neo 2 stream?
No. Maybe.
Imagine their surprise
Yes.
when two samurai took it back from them.
Two samurai. There's 4 of us.
The Mongol ship crews will look to it instead of the
The
water.
other two go with Goro, I think.
Goro,
Oh, what,
you
they
will
can't
draw
fight
the
with
enemy's
us?
attention to the fort.
No.
How did
Save
4
them from
samurai
the
survive?
My lord.
There was 80. There was 80 samurai on the island. We found 6 of them. I mean, I guess the one wasn't there. I guess 2 of them weren't
I'd
there.
like to think those are new samurai recruits.
No, but being a samurai takes like years of training. Like, you don't just like, oh yes, I am a samurai now. Like, I
Could
don't
be.
think so.
Desperate times. The Mongol Empire.
Yeah,
I don't know.
desperate times is like. Can't dishonorably fight with peasants in your army if you just make them samurai. There you go.
Mongol armies are formidable,
Whoa.
but our attack will catch them off guard.
Let's pray that holds true in the fort.
They outnumber us, but they cannot attack all at once.
How long can we keep the element of